Folks, you better get ready, because today we're diving into 4 stocks with insane potential heading into 2025. Now, one of these companies is actually backed by Google. Yeah, that Google. And it's making some serious moves in the AI and energy space. We're going to break down the full story, the data, the receipts, and by the end of this video, you can be the judge. And as always, remember, if you're the one taking the ultimate risk, you gotta be the one doing the ultimate frisk. Do your own due diligence on every idea we talk about today. All right, let's get into it. So first, let's talk about what's happening in the market right now. You've probably seen the headlines: AI bubble, market crash coming, tech stocks overvalued. Every week it's the same story. Fear sells. But here's the truth. Every single bull market in history had people screaming bubble all the way up. Remember, in 1996, Alan Greenspan, the Federal Reserve Chairman himself, warned about irrational exuberance. Back then, the S&P 500 was at 750 points. 3 years later, it doubled to 1,500. So, the lesson? Even the most powerful voices in finance can't predict when a rally ends. Markets breathe. They run hot. They cool off. But over the long term, quality companies and innovation always win. And right now, AI is the biggest innovation wave of our generation. Let's start strong with AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Now, I've been calling this one Advanced Money Dispenser for a reason. AMD has been on fire, not just because of GPUs, but because it's finally competing head-to-head with NVIDIA in the AI chip race. Earlier this year, AMD struck a massive deal with OpenAI, offering 10% of the company in a strategic partnership. That single deal sent AMD's stock flying and gave it the validation it needed. And guess what? Even NVIDIA's CEO, Jensen Huang, called that deal clever. When your biggest rival calls your move clever, you're doing something right. This partnership means AMD chips are officially powering the AI infrastructure arms race. We're talking high-performance GPUs for data centers, training models, and cloud systems. Now combine that with huge overflow demand from NVIDIA, because everyone wants GPUs right now. And AMD is in a perfect position to dominate 2025. I've been saying this for months. By 2030, AMD could hit $950 a share. And that's not a crazy prediction. That's a fraction of where NVIDIA already trades today. Next up, IRN. A stock that has quietly transformed itself from a renewable-powered Bitcoin miner into a next-gen AI infrastructure play. Yeah, you heard that right. They've evolved. Big time. IRN recently became an official NVIDIA partner, giving it huge credibility in the high-performance computing world. The company's pivot into AI-driven data centers positions it perfectly for exponential growth. Think about it. Every AI company out there is desperate for GPU hosting, compute power, and energy-efficient data infrastructure. IRN offers all of that, and more. They've built a hybrid model. Crypto mining provides a volatile but liquid cash base. AI and high-performance computing give them recurring, high-margin contracts. That combination gives IRN both flexibility and stability. So while the headlines are focused on big AI, IRN is quietly building the pipes and power that make AI possible. And that's where the real long-term money is made. Now let's talk about one that almost everyone knows, but few people are paying attention to right now. PayPal. This stock is a screaming buy in my opinion. Here's why. PayPal has been through a massive transformation under its new CEO, Alex Chriss. He's cut costs, streamlined operations, and refocused the business on profitability. Right now, PayPal trades near multi-year lows, around 11 to 12 times forward earnings. That's crazy for a company that still has 400 million users and one of the strongest brands in digital finance. PayPal and Venmo are still top-of-wallet apps for millions of Americans, and with new one-click checkout tools and reward integrations, user engagement is bouncing back hard. On top of that, PayPal is buying back billions in stock every year, creating a floor for long-term investors. So you're getting a cash flow monster, a global brand, and a cheap valuation, all in one. If this market rotation into value and profitability continues, PayPal could easily double from here. All right, let's talk about the most underrated of the bunch, Terawolf, Wolf. Now this one is wild, because it's not just a Bitcoin miner anymore. They've leveled up massively. Terawolf is turning its existing crypto mining infrastructure into AI-ready data centers that host and train massive AI models. But here's the kicker. Google is backing them. That's right. Google has taken a strategic equity stake and is helping fund their expansion. Why? Because Terawolf's facilities, like the Lake Mariner site in New York and the Nautilus plant in Pennsylvania, run on cheap, clean nuclear and hydro energy. Exactly what AI companies need to power their GPU farms sustainably. Google's involvement de-risks Terawolf's entire business. It means easier financing, more contracts, and stronger credibility. And here's the kicker. Terawolf isn't just in AI, it's still in Bitcoin too. So investors get exposure to both AI growth and crypto upside in one small cap stock. That's an asymmetric setup if I've ever seen one. So, to recap, check mark AMD. AI chip powerhouse with OpenAI momentum. IRN, NVIDIA-backed AI data infrastructure play. PayPal, profitable fintech giant trading at deep value. Checkmark. Terawolf, Google-backed hybrid of AI and Bitcoin hosting. 4 different stocks, 4 different paths, all converging on one massive theme, the AI revolution. But remember, every investment carries risk. Valuations fluctuate, markets correct, and hype fades. That's why risk management matters. Never invest money you can't afford to lose. Diversify, do your own research, and stay updated on every company's progress. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more stock market deep dives, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.